and put it back together again. Now, do you think Donald Trump can do that? Do you think Donald Trump has ever even changed a tire in his life? Let me tell you, if that man gets a flat tire, what's the matter? We need an EMT? I think we may need an EMT back there. That's all right, this always happens. Everybody bend your knees a little bit. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. You got to keep moving a little bit, don't lock those knees. EMT right back there, please. Now, I am telling you, he has not ever changed a flat tire. He has his chauffeur change a tire. He says, Jeeves, Jeeves, change that tire. That's what he calls him, Jeeves. I don't know if his name's actually Jeeves, but that's how I imagine it. The point is, if you elect Kamala and Tim, they will not be focused on their problems, they'll be focused on your problems. They can see you and relate to you because they've lived like you have. And they understand that too many folks in Michigan and across the country are still struggling to pay the bills. Now understand, wages are steadily growing. Inflation is slowing. But the price of everything from healthcare to housing to groceries is still too high. And that hurts. The question is, who's actually going to do something about it? All right, y'all already know the answer, but let me give it to you anyway. And this is, you have to do a little bit of homework, kind of examine their plans. So Donald Trump's plan is to give another massive tax cut to billionaires and big corporations. Do not boo. Vote. Now, I'll be honest with you, I've been talking to people around the country, and sometimes I hear people say, well, you know, yeah, I know Trump's kind of goofy, but I do remember the economy when he first came in, it was pretty good. And I say, yeah, it was good because it was my economy. I know y'all remember it. I know folks in Detroit remember it. I spent 8 years cleaning up the mess that the Republicans left me. Y'all remember the auto industry in America was flat on its back. They didn't want to lift a finger to help. And we made the investments to reopen those factories and put people back to work. And by the time I left office, I handed over to Donald Trump 75 straight months of jobs growth. Yeah, the economy was good because we did the work. And all he did was give a tax cut to people who didn't need one. Drove up the deficit in the process. Now he wants to do it again. Do not fall for that okey doke. Don't be bamboozled. All right, so that's on the economy. When it comes to health care,